Hello, this is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, part of Redbud Realty and Associates, and my wonderful Velcro dog Henri and myself would like to do a little bit of a video. That's Henri. He usually just likes to sit in my lap. I want to talk about some of the really great developments that have gone on in Oklahoma City in recent years. You know, I'm a lifelong Oklahoma City resident, and I can tell you that I remember back to a time, well, you wanted to get out of this city. There was nothing to do. In fact, part of the problem that we had in recovering from the energy bubble that burst in 1982 was businesses did not want to relocate here. But a lot of marvelous things have been done. I don't have time to really talk about all of them, but Oklahoma City is an incredibly vibrant city at this point, and there's a lot of statistics I think you should know, especially if you're an investor who likes to buy residential real estate. You know, we're not one of the areas that have been hard hit. We're not Florida, we're not Arizona and Nevada, and so we don't have these really low prices that have come down from the bubble to deal with, but we have a lot of other things, I think, that make this a strong, stable market, and I know I'm a conservative investor when it comes to real estate, and so I want to make sure that I'm in an area where I can feel like it's solid, a linear market that's on the upswing. I don't care about these high highs or low lows. Those are gone from the bubble days. What I care about is stability. So let me give you just a few aspects of what is going on in Oklahoma City right now. Now, the number one thing is that it was just reported that Oklahoma City has the lowest unemployment in the United States for cities that are over 1 million in population in terms of metropolitan areas, 1 million. We are currently at 4.5%. Now that's an astoundingly low number. In fact, if we go back to 2005, which is pretty much the ultimate year in the economy in the United States, we were at 3.75%. So we're just 3/4 of a point off the lowest we've ever been. So people have jobs here. They're renting properties, they're buying properties, and that's good to know. Now also Forbes recently said that Oklahoma City was the #1 most affordable city of its size in the United States. And that is also good news. It means you can come to Oklahoma City and have an incredible lifestyle here, much more so than any other place in the country, and that makes it very attractive. Makes it very attractive for businesses relocating here. Now, CoreLogic, that measures a lot of the real estate statistics that we have around the country, in fact, they have access to about 60% or more of the MLS systems in the United States that they administer, has recently stated that Oklahoma City is the #1 city in the United States for home equity. We have the lowest amount of underwater mortgages, and we have the most equity per home of any place in the United States, and that's good news. Now, from a point of view of entrepreneurship, the Kauffman Foundation recently said we were #1 in entrepreneurial activity. So a lot of activity by independents, by small businesses. That's also an important part of any kind of economic growth. These are not just big companies that may blow away with the wind. So we have a lot of activity in that respect. And then to show you that Oklahoma City is just not the city that a lot of people thought it was, and also to show you the strength of our economy, we're also #1, according to Parade Magazine, in per capita giving to charitable donations. And I think that's wonderful. I think that shows that not only is this city doing well, but it cares about people that are not as fortunate as we are, and I think that's a wonderful statistic. Also, Money Magazine said we were #1 in the country in personal income growth. That's important to know from the point of view of the type of jobs that are coming into the Oklahoma City market. Now, it's not just business, I think, that's making Oklahoma City great right now. You obviously know about the Oklahoma City Thunder NBA team. It's #7 in the country in terms of the average attendance. It made the finals in its division, and that is wonderful. It's a very important part of the city, but not just sports, not just the AAA ball club that also brings in a lot of people, but also we have a thriving symphony and ballet. We have new art museums that the city has built. The Oklahoma River is a fantastic recreational place. In fact, it's been chosen by the United States Olympic Committee and the United States Paralympic Committee to be the training ground for canoeing, kayaking, and rowing. So a lot of activity going on in Oklahoma City. So if you're someone who's an investor, this is the place to look. Now, in previous videos, I've gone into the fact that we have a 1% vacancy rate. So we have the lowest vacancy rate that I know of anybody I talk to who's doing investment real estate in the United States. It's a strong, secure city. It's one that you should look at. And you're more than welcome to contact me, and I'll put you into more statistics and more information about the houses to buy. If you're looking for a personal residence, the Virtual Real Estate Team will take care of you. This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values with the speed of technology.